power back, I'm gonna have to bypass a lot of stuff.
You're stopping.
Hey, thanks. If they answer while I'm out, tell them our power's out.
Thank you for calling Utopitech Power Authority. Please hold.
It's so funny.
Your call
The
is
dating
important
simulator
to us.
was hilarious.
Did you know 30% of our power comes from next-generation renewable sources? To find out more while you wait, say Hamster Power.
Hamster Power.
Thanks for your interest in our alternative renewable energy trial program. What's better than reduced energy bills and a friendly new pet? Sign up today and we will deliver our hamster energy kit, which includes a hamster wheel and a year's supply of food. Each hamster will reduce your electric bill by approximately $12 per month as it runs on its wheel. How many hamsters would you like to request?
I am like, what? What?
Tell us how many hamsters to include in your kit by pressing the corresponding number on your telephone number pad. Thanks. We'll be sending you 4 hamsters right away. We understand hamsters have a limited life, but please be aware that if a hamster we send you dies within 45 days, you will see a premature hamster death surcharge on your next bill. Now, let's name your first hamster. We see that you are a participant in our monkey glove trial program. To name your hamster, simply use the monkey gloves attached to your hands to pantomime your new hamster's name. We will guess your intended name in a charade-style interaction.
What?
Let's begin. Use your hands to show us what you want to name your hamster.
Okay.
Yes, we're getting it. Now make your movements bigger and more dramatic. Oh yes, that's fascinating. Keep going.
This is fucking hilarious.
Wow, we're very impressed. You have fantastic manual dexterity. We have interpreted from your hand motions that you would like your first hamster to be named Fluffdoodlepagasus. How did we do?
Fluffdoodlepagasus. I think that's a great
Are you pleased with our
name.
interpretation of your hand motions?
I
Say
am.
yes by making finger guns down at your side, or say no by angrily shaking your fist above your head. Do you like the name Fluffdoodlepagasus?
Yes.
Excellent. We believe you and Fluffdoodlepagasus will have a beautiful albeit short life together as Fluffdoodlepagasus. Slaves away on a hamster wheel to provide you with energy savings. As a thank you for participating in our monkey glove interpretation beta program, your hamster kit will include a tiny collar embroidered with the name
It's hilarious.
Fluffdoodlepagasus.
Fluffdoodlepagasus.
Now, please continue to hold for the next available customer service representative. Please wait for the next available agent.
John's life flashed before his eyes as Huck expertly threaded the truck between protruding branches of a downed tree.
My response times are 28.2% faster than the average human driver. Still, I think the branches have damaged my paint job.
Wow.
The path ahead is blocked. My global positioning system recommends an alternate route. It will cause a 4-minute, 19-second delay.
Not if I can make up a little time. Huck, emergency override code 2817.
Safety protocols are now overridden. To resume safety protocols, use emergency override code 2818.
Yes, well, that won't be necessary, Huck. Really?
That won't be
Saved
necessary.
our lives shifting the truck into a lower gear. You almost had the branch of a downed tree impale you through the windshield back there. And yet here we are, continuing our journey together. You know, you need to learn to relax a little, man. Take in the sights. I am not little. 5'10" is a perfectly respectable height for a man.
I'm done. Oh no.
Wait times are longer than usual. Rest assured your call will be answered in the order it was received.
This game is insanity.
Despite their brush with death, the area man insisted on speeding up. He managed to
crazy.
override the safety protocols that had spared their lives, using an override code conveniently remembered from the tow truck repair correspondence course he took to impress a lady friend.
Look at the constellations. Isn't that the Big Dipper?
Whoa. Look at the size of these houses. Who could afford places like these?
My search of property records indicates the owners of these homes are executives at
Orion up
Utopitech.
here?
Man, look how many of them are out just walking their dogs. Sure, now you slow down.
Oh yeah, but look, that one's in a little Stegosaurus costume. Oh, and there's a teeny little Rover T-Rex.
Is this some kind of dog parade or costume contest? Why are they all wearing dinosaur costumes?
My search of upcoming events in the community does not return any events that would explain why so many Utopitech executives are out walking their dogs in dinosaur costumes.
Utopitech's always doing weird stuff. I bet this has something to do with their algorithm.
I don't know. I think it has something to do with the fact that pugs make noble and adorable ankylosauruses, and that fact should be celebrated.
I have detected a child at play sign. It is embedded with a microchip that overrides my system. We will proceed through the neighborhood at a pre-programmed speed of 7 miles per hour.
Obla-dee, obla-da, friends. We might as well accept our fate and enjoy the Fido fashion show unfolding before us. John, you seem tense. Did you know that studies show that holding a dog in your lap reduces your blood pressure considerably?
This dude
you
is
want me to ask one of
crazy
these
and I
fine
love
people if they'll
it.
let you hold their dog?
No, I do not want to hold the dog. I want to get my broken car to the shop and rejoin my wife, who is livid with me.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
Okay, so I can get out of the car now, right? Alright. I'm still
I
on
hope you're
hold.
getting somewhere in there with the power company. Because these cables are a rat's nest.
No, I'm
Would
still
you like
on
to
hold.
communicate personal frustrations with us regarding your wait time?
Oh, would I
Our
like to
artificial
communicate
agents are
personal
trained to
frustrations?
empathize with your rage. Press 1
What-
if you are mildly frustrated with the wait time.
I've been on
Press
hold
2
for
if you are
45
moderately
minutes.
frustrated with the wait time.
Oh,
Press
you
3 if you are significantly frustrated with the wait time. Press 4 if you are very frustrated with the wait time. Press 5 if you are incredibly frustrated with the wait time.
I'm
Press 6 if you are terribly frustrated with the wait time.
6.
Press 7
6.
if you are
7?
excessively frustrated with the wait time.
9.
Press 8 if you are...
I am sorry you are frustrated. Ugh. I am empathetic with your frustration. This is ridiculous. Note my empathy. Please hold while I access your records.
I'm getting put on hold again? I've been on hold for 45 minutes and now you put me on hold too, so I'm on 2 holds, bro. I can't fucking believe this.
As they drove through a swanky neighborhood, dogs in dinosaur costumes lined the streets. Meanwhile, John tried to reach his angry pregnant wife, but his calls weren't going through.
I'm on hold twice.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
I can't get through. She was headed to that beach.
Oh, look at that. Ha! The little Chow Chow is dancing, and his owner's dancing too. I love it. It's so sweet. There's a dancing Irish wolfhound. Ah, there's a Havanese.
You've got to be kidding me. It's a flash mob. Hurry, the sidewalk's not entirely blocked. I think you get around them to the left if you speed up a little.
I apologize. My speed has been throttled by the smart sign in this neighborhood. I cannot speed up. Also, your off-road plan would ruin their meticulously groomed lawn.
No, they're closing in. We're stuck. They're doing some absurd dance.
I actually think I know that dance. I think it's called the Raptor. They play it all the time on the radio. Look how the little dino terrier is shaking its tail.
The dinosaur doggies weren't out for a leisurely stroll. They were part of an elaborately choreographed flash mob.
Oh, you're such a great raptor, aren't you, boy? Who's a good dinosaur? Who's a good dinosaur? You are. You are.
Oh, good. Pet the dinosaur dog. Great. We can't stop here.
My records indicate the song typically associated with this dance is 2 minutes 30 seconds long.
Yeah, but that's not part of doing the raptor. Look at that little German short-haired pointer is up on his hind legs, hopping back and forth. Everyone's circled up. Now that beagle is spinning around on its bottom. What is going on?
Motion segmentation readings confirm a high probability that we are witnessing a dance-off.
Yeah, I can see it's a dance-off. I don't need a computer to tell me it's a dance-off. I mean, they're really cute. It's very cute.
I am not immune to this canine cuteness, but John, well, John's right. The timing is terrible. I need to stop a catastrophe. This is a dog catastrophe.
That was so bad, bro.
Clearly, we're wasting time. I can't get past this flash mob of doggy dancers and their owners. I need help.
Can anyone help? How do we move the dancers off the road? Taylor, please help.
How would I be able to do that?
Had Taylor dozed off? Taylor wasn't sure, but what Taylor was sure of was that someone needed their help urgently. But how could Taylor do anything to help here inside the radio station? What could Taylor do to help move the dancers off the road?
What could I do?
Taylor was quickly running out of time. The eerie light cued Taylor that they had to act quickly. Taylor searched the studio for something to grab. Picking up anything at all would be better than taking no action and running out of time. While Taylor's job as a fill-in DJ normally required records to be played and commercials to be broadcast, this was not the moment to do either of those things. Right now, Taylor needed to take more direct action.
What are they doing? Are they shocking one another's dogs? That's insane!
Knock it off, you lunatic!
Well, he seems to agree with you.
You knew that was a bug in the design of the Utopia Tech colors. You aren't supposed to use them like that. You shock my dog one more time and I'll...
I cannot sit idly by. This isn't right. Everyone, please! I'm asking you to stop it!
What am I supposed to do?
Disaster shook our humble community today. A flash mob composed of dogs and their owners unexpectedly erupted in violence. Just as the violence reached its peak, an area hero stepped in to try to end the argument. Witnesses say dogs were being shocked using utility calls. This unidentified man,
back when I was younger and a little bit more proud,
several canine cuties, he was electrocuted. A small dose of electricity was apparently amplified by a metal plate in the area man's head. Services will be held Thursday at noon for the local hero who, we just discovered, has been taking care of 15 rescue dogs as they await adoption, covering their care and expenses to keep them from being put down when the local shelter had reached capacity.
What?
The area man's unfailing belief in Taylor, that's you, caused him to wait for a sign before he continued onward. When Taylor played the beloved single Broken Artichoke Heart, The area man believed with all his heart that Judy's artichoke stand was where he needed to go next on his journey.
Oh yeah, my broken artichoke heart. I love this song.
My GPS tells me that Judy's artichoke stand is 2.7 miles ahead, and there are roads from there that continue on to many of the locations you've mentioned this evening.
Did he die?
Lead the way. Well, John, you must be feeling pretty crummy about doubting me.
He
Even
died.
worse about, well, doubting poor Taylor. But you know what? Try not to beat yourself